Okay, let's make sure everything is going good. And it seems like we are live. Hey, what's going on, guys? The Brick here, and it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Gonna be honest with you, it's been a while since I've done anything, any sort of video live stream that you guys have been able to hear my voice. I made a New Year's resolution to stream more, and haven't done so very well in the past week of the first year. So we're going to be doing some Rocket League, kind of playing on the Becky Lynch account, trying to go for crates. We may go to Modern Warfare Remastered in a little bit. Also have a very special surprise for you guys once we find a game here. As you guys can see in the top right, Black Ops 3 is reinstalling. I had to uninstall Black Ops 3 to make room for, basically just to make room for the new Call of Duties with Infinite Warfare and Remastered. But turns out I'm not a big fan of Infinite Warfare, but I'm starting to like I'm starting to like a Remastered a lot more. So I uninstalled Infinite Warfare, I've been playing Remastered, so I have enough space to do some Black Ops 3 stuff. I actually have Black Ops 3 on the PS4, so that should be pretty interesting. And the reason I'm doing that, the reason I reinstalled Black Ops 3 was basically because I wanted to continue and kind of restart the series back up with the phase bricks, because I haven't done a live one of those in a couple of months because I've been having some audio issues. Hopefully they're fixed. Definitely let me know in the chat or in the comment section if you're watching this as a YouTube video. Definitely let me know if there's any problems, and I will do my best to get them fixed and to ensure that it doesn't happen in the future, because I want to get all those fixed to be able to give you guys new content and kind of bring back some older content as well. So I'm not going to be playing, I'm not going to be streaming for too long, maybe a couple hours. Just kind of go and see if we can get some crates. They don't have to be crate fours. I mean, it'd be nice if they were. But yeah, it should be fairly interesting here. I almost forgot like how to act during a live stream because it's been so long. Okay, cool. Run by forfeit. And the fact that a bot won MVP of that is pretty terrible, actually. We'll mix it up a little bit. We've got standard, we're searching for standard, rumble, and hoops. I've been loving hoops. I actually have a specific car for hoops. I'm going to do a quick run through of all my cars. I don't have any of them named or anything. So we got the preset one, which is this really nice one. And then we got the Dominus GT, which I don't really use that much, into our special little Breakout Type S, little Octane. There's a topper glitch, which I will do in a separate single upload video of like how to do that. Got the classic Batmobile, got the Aftershock, which looks really nice, like a little paper airplane, same with the little glitch there. Takumi, which I don't use, but I got some animated decal for it, so I wanted to throw it on there. This, when it comes to hoops, this one is my pride and joy, because this thing is a beast. It's not so much a beast in everything else, but it's a beast in hoops. So if I feel like only searching for hoops, or only playing hoops, I will use that card nonstop. Come on, let's put us in a game here. So when it comes to like making newer, like different types of videos, I want to get back into doing gameplay commentaries, whether that's Call of Duty or maybe into some gameplays or whatever of Rocket League or maybe a Battlefield or whatever. Because I have a lot of topics that I want to talk about and I want to cover, but I want to do that in a separate video where in the gameplay itself I'm doing something that's related to the topic. I have a lot of Rocket League stuff I want to talk about, like different topics there when it comes to... I actually had a creative idea to do a video where I talk about the different types of teammates you will get on Rocket League, because I've basically experienced them all. So I want to cover that in a video. I want to cover just a really big and important topic I want to cover in some sort of a video. Oh, that lag. Anytime someone joins the game, it lag. But a big topic that I do want to cover in a separate video is the fact that the trade system, the trading system in this game, it's interesting. I'll leave that to that video. And at this point, I don't know if I'm just gonna stream until I get a crate because it's random. Crates come at the same rate as toppers or decals or antennas or anything like that. So. Oh. I think after this I'm gonna stop searching for standard and go for hoops and rumble, because those ones are a lot more fun and random at times. So I'll search for those. Ooh, that was a perfect shot though. I love those like perfect rainbow arches where it doesn't touch the ceiling and it just ever so perfectly lands in the goal. Let's see if we could do something. And when it comes to other like New Year's resolutions, I mean, I only have a couple because the ones that like there's the common ones that everyone has, where it's like I want to work out more, I want to be healthier, I want to be more social, whatever it is. And then there's the YouTubers that have their YouTuber goals of like a certain amount of subscriber base, a certain amount of followers on Twitter, just, and you got like the actual gamers that focus on the games individually and have certain goals that they want to achieve on those. So yeah, I don't really have a select few that I have of New Year's resolutions. Most of them are the same. Overall, I think 2016 wasn't that bad of a year for me. There's people that are kind of taking it as if it's either like a really good year of 2016 or a really bad year, and it's... That was actually better than I thought. Okay. There we go. Oh, if I could have finished that, that's one of my, like, more... That's a vintage move by myself. Is I can play, like, defensive if I need to, and the second I get that opening to play aggressive, I just destroy it. So yeah, and also I want to do more, like, open lobby-based things, whether that's, like, playing with subscribers, or, on Rocket League, or on Call of Duty, whatever the case may be. I think that'd be really cool. Like, I want to be more interactive. I want to have a better, on a connection level. I want to be closer with my subscribers. I also noticed I've been getting more followers on Twitter, so this video hopefully will be posted to Twitter. The upload process with streams is a little bit different than a regular video for me. So yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I've been getting more, just more followers on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure most of them don't have any idea, or they really don't have any idea about the YouTube channel. So, that'd be really cool to kind of get more subscribers that way, or just I want to be able to connect with you guys. Like this, 2017 is going to be a big year for me because I want to be able to communicate and have a better connection with my fan base than what I already do. I say it in the outro for all of my videos. If you have any feedback, whether it's positive or negative, just leave in the comments, because either way it does help me. I don't get that many views, I barely get any likes, I barely get any comments, so just any sort of feedback is helpful. Constructive criticism. I may just join their party, but I know that they're doing like private match stuff with some people I met today. So, yeah, they also have no idea I'm streaming, which is going to be interesting, because I haven't streamed in a while. It feels good to get back into streaming, honestly, even though a majority of the time that I did stream, no one showed up for it, but that's fine now, because I still enjoy streaming, because even if nobody shows up for the stream portion, I will still get a solid amount of views when it's uploaded as a video the next day. So, yeah, and I also want to show you a little bit of my inventory, because I have some interesting things that I want to show you guys there. So we'll exit to main menu and go through inventory, and then we'll also stop searching for standard. We'll go here. So, as you guys can see here, I've got I'm in the process of collecting Almas. I've got 6 so far. I got the Crimson last night, actually. And, I've got Breakouts. I have almost 2,000 centers on my Certified Dark Mana, which is kind of cool. Got keys for when I need to open any crates. Orange Pirate Hat, which I'm really happy about, because it goes with kind of the whole Becky theme of the orange. Same with my pulses. 2 X-Devils. Some cool things there. It's nothing crazy. I don't have any universal decals or whatever, but it's whatever. So, I actually did have a Labyrinth, but I was really stupid on it, and I traded it for something really, really low in price. Because back then I had no idea what the exchange rate was, and how much this was worth compared to this, and a lot of it does come down to personal preference, which I'll cover like all the trading stuff you need to know in that Rocket League trade video that I'm going to be doing hopefully in the next couple weeks. And I'm in the process also of getting the PlayStation 4 recording stuff hooked up, and trying to get everything working on there so you guys can see some PS4 stuff. I got Rocket League on there, I got BO3, I got Watch Dogs 2, which is a really fun game. Got Remastered Infinite Warfare on there. Also been playing a little bit of, what was it? Still gotta install Madden and Uncharted 4. So I'll probably get to that in the next couple days. So I don't know if I talked about this since the last time that you guys saw me or heard from me, but I am in the process of finding a new editor. My previous editor just hasn't been around at all. She's been busy with school and work and her social life, and she is unable to keep up with everything. She's barely on Twitter as it is. So I'm in the process of finding a new editor. So if you guys know anybody, or if you're editors yourselves and you're willing to help me out with some things, definitely let me know, because that would be incredible if you guys could do that for me. There's a lot of projects and just things that I want to do that bounce off of my car. I was just talking to you guys, not paying any attention, and it slingshotted off of my car and redirected. That was actually kind of cool. I'll record that. Screw it. Get that clip later in the week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't tell. Someone's lagging a little bit. I mean, I don't know if it's lag or if it's just frame rate, but either way, it was weird. Uh-oh. Oh, too far. Yeah, but some of the projects that I have kind of waiting to be put together are some Rocket League stuff. I have this like super old idea that I had. It's like a slow motion montage, which sounds just as it sounds. It's basically just that. It's all the clips are from like Black Ops 2, and I personally went into theater mode on Black Ops 2, and basically just went in and slowed down all the clips, because some people that I've talked to, not everybody that watches the videos obviously has this issue, but just if I do have some viewers that don't, when I do upload like FaZe Bricks or Call of Duty clips or whatever they do, it's like they don't really know what's going on because everything goes so fast. So I had the idea to go back and to replay it and slow it all down, and it's a little slow motion, and got some decent clips. I mean, they're all private match because that's really all that I used to do. And I'm pretty sure that when Black Ops 3 is done reinstalling on Xbox, I'm pretty sure I won't have any of like my diamond stuff. Wow. I wasn't even like paying any attention. I was trying to talk to that. I was like, I'm just here for support. That's kind of funny though. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Oh, yeah, with Black Ops 3. I don't know if when it reinstalls, if I'll have the same progress, like if I'll have my diamond snipers, if I have my freaking, like, 7th or 8th prestige, whatever it was. So hopefully I still have it. If I don't, who knows, maybe I'll make a new series on it, because on PS4, I already, on like max level, I like just prestiged earlier today, and I have 2 of the 4 snipers gold. I have the SVG and the Locust gold, and it's been a lot of fun. I actually had some pretty interesting clips with it the past couple of days, and with PS4's recording system, it's not like Xbox Record, where it's so simple. But I did go back, and until I have the recording set up for PlayStation, I have all the game clips already saved in Theater. So if I have any crazy clips that I'm willing to share with you guys, I will definitely end up doing that. Oh, I didn't have it momentum. That's the really awkward part, where you have spikes, and if the ball like lands on your car like that. Oh, I tried to kick him, as he was. Oh, hello. No. Oh, I mean, he still scored it, but. Oh. Never fun though. And I've kind of thought about this, and maybe I'll go over the name at the end of this game, because I have multiple accounts. If you guys are a friend with me, you guys talk with me on a daily basis, you will know that I've got so many Xbox accounts. Oh, that was almost really cool. And if you guys didn't know, if you can only, like, there's a limit of how many Xbox Live accounts you can have at one time, and it's like 32 or something like that, like 30 some accounts is the most you can have at once before you have to go back and delete them. Just let this sink in a little bit. I've gotten that notification, that notice that I have too many accounts. I've gotten that 3 times. So I've got over 30 accounts. I've had to go back and delete some. Some I've deleted because I forgot the password to them. And get out of here. And others, I just don't really play on them that much. So, but I've got so many accounts, and I think I've talked about this before. Like, I'll go back through and I'll show you guys. Like, these are all of my accounts, and all of them, you guys can see the names you may recognize. I got the OG name. I don't play on it much, unfortunately. Friends account, and just all these ones. But this, the one at the bottom is an interesting one, the Excel Brick account. And the reason I have that account is just in case Excel starts up again, because I've kind of, been kind of thinking about it here and there, about trying to restart that clan into like a multi-cog clan, but before it was just like an AON based clan, but really nobody plays that anymore. I think the only way like any of the AON originals will play that game, oh please go in, is if they make it backwards compatible, which I think would be a really, really nice thing for them to do, but they won't do that until, they made Black Ops 1 backwards compatible, so it's, oh, we tried this, oh wait, no, that was one of their guys that had the money, but it's, so I got a lot of stuff that I want to kind of get out in the open over the next year or so, with montages, with video ideas, maybe with the whole restarting Excel again, because if you guys can tell, when my stream is offline, when I'm not streaming, I don't even know what you would really call it. Basically just the banner of when I'm not streaming is basically it still says Excel Brick, which isn't the case anymore. And that got me thinking when I was trying to set up the stream. I saw that, I was like, I should probably change this. And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, what if Excel becomes a thing again? And nobody that was in the original Excel that I was a part of, oh wow, I got destroyed on that. But no one that was in the original clan with me when I was in it, and when I was basically given the leadership role of, no one even plays Call of Duty anymore. I haven't talked to any of them. I haven't talked to Rambo. I haven't talked to Solo. I haven't talked to really anybody from those days. So it's going to have to be a whole new roster. Apparently there is an Excel clan. but they're UK based, which I think is kind of cool. And I got into a lobby on Black Ops. I don't know. It was on MW3 with them. We were doing. I don't even know what game it was, but I remember I got into a game with them for something, and I was like, "Hey, you guys are in my clan," or something. I was like, I was one cheerleader, just kind of joking around with them. Obviously, it wasn't the same. Spelling was the same, just different. It couldn't have been the same because it basically ended once I ended it. And, and obviously it was a different clan. So there is an Excel clan out there. There's a lot on YouTube. And something I was going to do, but couldn't actually figure out how to go about it, is I was going to do a Throwback Thursday episode, kind of a special video, where the video is where I show the prologue, which was Excel's big money-making montage, even though it didn't make a single cent. It's got almost 1,000 views. It's one of our better montages, better things out there. We have some Christmas montages for introducing. I had a Christmas montage, which is, I still go back and watch some of those montages and those videos, and it's just kind of crazy to go back and look at that's what it was. And apparently I probably couldn't upload it with the same music that it had because it's copyrighted music, and I can't necessarily have that on my channel because I've already gotten a couple strikes because kind of a part-time editor, he was just kind of there if I couldn't find anybody else, and he was willing to do it because we were friends at the time. But he basically, the whole, I'm not going to name it because there's really no need to anymore. But he did an edit for me in the one of the MW3 montages. It was like a sniping and knifing thing. I don't remember what I actually ended up calling it. But I specifically told him, I can't afford to upload anything that has copyrighted music in it. And he's like, yeah, it's okay, dude. I will make sure to not use any copyrighted music. Don't worry about it. Come to find out that both songs he used were copyrighted. So I got flagged for that. I was forced to take out the music. So now... yeah, now it's just like zero music. It's just the clips. I've tried to put different music behind it that wasn't copyrighted, like from like YouTube Studio or something. It just doesn't go well. Oh, I got denied there. That could have been the game tying up. Wait. Nope. Could have been game tire, but I got denied. And lately I've been kind of going back and watching some of the older videos. There was a song that I've been listening to lately, and it reminded me of a montage I put out. It was a Black Ops 2 montage, and it was like a creative idea that I thought of just because I was in private match just messing around with bots going for trick shots, and picked up an MTAR with a grenade launcher attachment and kind of got an idea for a montage. So I ended up hitting straight up grenade launch, or what I called them, I think in the video, was noob tube montages. It was a straight up noob tube montage. It was a kill straight up on every single map in the game, both standard and DLC. So, I mean, for its time, it was kind of a cool little thing. The music actually did go well with it, even though it was YouTube based, so it was pretty terrible music. Didn't really go with it much. And I don't have any editing software. I'm not an editor myself, so if you see me edit anything, it's most likely going to be, oh no, that could have been so nice. But yeah, if you see any editing from me, it's from YouTube Editor. which isn't, obviously it's not the greatest editing you've ever seen. And I just lost us the game with that bicycle kick. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I saved it. Didn't give it to me, but clear it is. Go, little buddy. Oh, he still made it there. I don't know why he called him little buddy. He still made it after he got plungered, got brought back a little bit. I said that guy flying, wanted to make sure that it was away before I blocked it. There we go. Got the Marauder too. Still nothing. I'm looking for that crate, but I think before yesterday, I didn't get a crate for a solid 3 days. I didn't get a single crate. Which is messed up, with the drop rate of the crates. But it's whatever. Okay, let me tweet out the stream because I forgot to do that. In hopes of actually getting people to join. Actually, what I could do, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is actually going to work. Let's hope that works. I have a live streaming tweet pinned to my Twitter, so just kind of retweeted that. Hopefully that worked. Half-eaten sandwich, which is actually is kind of a good name. Helped ear. And then I could gas gone, we got koala. Eagle. Oh, it said a killer eagle. For some reason I said koala. Basically, when I have the tornado, I will just drive into the center of their team and then just hope that that doesn't happen. We're just kind of circling around. Oh, okay, he plundered it out from under my tornado. It's not too bad. No. Are you serious? Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. I punched it, it hit the crossbar and bounced straight backwards. Well, that was unlucky. Oh well, you can't win them all. Or maybe you can. That was really nice. Nice little hit off the wall. Ooh, looking at that curve to it, that might have just been the angle that it came from. Anthony the Boss just joined. Stream looks to be a little delayed now that I notice it, but I don't think it's that bad of a delay that it usually is. So many punches, so many plungers, a 902 in there, and then that happens. I'm gonna wait for these. Oh, I tried to get the follow-up. That would have been really nice. Teammate going in with that thing. No, it was supposed to drop right on me. Go. Go! Oh, I ran out of it and then I ran out of boost. I also cut it at a weird angle, so I like couldn't do anything with it. Go on. Not bad, not bad. Wasn't going for the ball, was going for the boost. Oh, no you don't. You're not going to get a goal there. And then he shoots it at, like, we got this on lock. He's got all the goals, but I'm there for moral support. Part of me kind of feels bad for Happy and Sandwich because both of the members in his party are pros, which means they're kind of low level there. Let's see, 0 to 10, well, 1 to 10 is rookie, 10 to 20 is semi-pro. Oh, he tricked me out. 20 to 30 is pro, 30 to 40 is veteran, and then goes expert, master, legend, Rocketeer. There may be one between Rocketeer and Legend, but it's funny though, because on this account, this isn't even my main account though, it's my second account. And on this account, I'm one level behind my main one. Like, I've got like 16 some days played on Rocket League on this account alone. Did that do it? Nah, it almost did it, but I was hoping that me hitting him and blowing him up. Oh, teammate had the magnet. That's what messed it up. I could have had that, but that would have been quite the save. Man, this game has been like making me rage lately though. Like it's gotten me pretty mad. I mean, I shouldn't be getting mad at really anything. And I'll mention this in the types of teammates Rocket League video whenever I get around to making that. But it's one of those things where sometimes I get teammates that are good, and sometimes I get teammates that are bad. Oh, wow. So it's, it happens, I guess. Oh, I think that, I don't know if that was the explosion that helped me, or if it was the magnet that did. I want to watch the stream replay of it. It looked like it was a magnet. Maybe it was the explosion. But it looked like something redirected it. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. Just do something. There comes a point where it just gets so chaotic right there with everyone. When like no one has boost, the ball is so close to going in. It's such an intense game like this, and just everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Oh, the jukes. Oh, I got one of them with the juke, and I lost the grip of it. Oh, he messed me up. Oh, teammate. Oh, that wasn't even a teammate. That was an opponent who did that. Sick. No. Yes. Oh my god, that was intense. Came in just shooting star, just hoping. If he didn't touch that, they probably would have cleared it because he hit it into the goal technically, and I just happened to be there still with a magnet to bring it in. So if he didn't touch that, he could have saved it. Okay. Okay, teammate, that scared me. So maybe I won't do all Rocket League in this stream. Maybe I'll jump on Remastered, or if Black Ops 3 finishes reinstalling. Yeah, these guys, what just happened? If that goes in, if that had gone in, that would have been the craziest, the overall craziest of like buzzer beater goals. Like that would have been insane if that would have gone in. Oh, come on, game, just give us a crate. Give us a crate. Actually, did we back out on time? I don't know. I don't know if we did or not. Okay, we did. I actually wanted to do, and we'll focus on oops. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit, which means we're going to break out the Merc. I love this thing for oops. It's so godlike for oops. And actually, it pisses people off too, because this thing is like, it's big and bulky, and it's got a lot of power to it. Not just against the ball, but against other players as well. So if you hit a player, they will fly. And if you're not used to it, it can get pretty annoying. I mean, there's only 538 people playing, so the chances of us getting into a game here are pretty slim, especially when it's almost 4 in the morning. There we go. Oh, hello, ball. Okay. So this game is basically over, but just let me touch it. I want to. Oh no. Zombie Pro. Oh, Zombie Pro is a friend of mine. He's on my friends list. Oh no, and I'm going against him, and he recognized me, which is kind of funny. Apparently my teammate had an AI for a majority of this game, which is probably why he's not doing so well. But when it comes to like at this time at night, or in this case in the morning, depending on which way you look at it, I don't really. Oh god, that was close. I don't really care win or lose. I'm just not just because I'm streaming and I just want to stay calm and not get upset. I really, when it comes to this time of night, I just don't really care too much about win or lose. It's just kind of that time where I just want to have fun with it and just do things like that. I told you, this thing is a beast. Like the power, oh, that was a nice angle too. Oh, if it didn't bounce off the rim. If it didn't bounce off the rim, my teammate probably would have touched that. Man, you guys, I get recognized, or the name at least gets recognized so much on this account. You know, with the Becky Lynch. Oh man, it's crazy. So many, I get so many, you know, like straight fire messages or Becky Lynch sort of stuff. I even got a couple of last kickers, Irish last kickers, which is cool. And it's funny though, because I get recognized more on this account than any of my other accounts. Like I have a couple other accounts that are specific for like, you know, that are meant for specific people. Like my 2 AJs, a couple other ones I'm not going to show right now. One more for Becky. Oh, this is. You know, sometimes it's kind of cool to get recognized. I mean, obviously I'm not Becky, but they recognize the person, which is kind of cool. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh, I have a song stuck in my head too. Sometimes you guys ever get a song stuck in your head, but you don't, or like not really a song necessarily, but like a tune or like a melody, and you don't know what song it fits to. That is the worst. And then you spend. I think there was like a Big Bang Theory episode where Sheldon had that, where he had a tune stuck in his head, and it like destroyed him because he couldn't figure out, what it was from. I don't know. I'm kind of random when it's this early in the morning too, or late at night, depending on how you look at it. Okay. I just turned into a UFO. I just floated. That was a nice little... Don't think you can do that. Aww, Killjoy's lagging a little bit. It doesn't look like he's lagging. It doesn't really bother me too much with all this stuff. Oh, this thing is a beast in hoops in general, whether it's hitting it, that's a great shot, whether it's hitting it or whether it's going up for the saves. Like, people hate me so much because the way that I play hoops is I don't necessarily go for the shot, I'm more of a save in this case, and what I'll do is I'll just kind of hang up on the wall back here and wait for them to pop it up like so. And then I'll just do that. That was actually pretty well timed. The lag spike. The random lag spike or frame rate. It doesn't show it in the pings, but I can definitely feel it. I know these guys can feel it too. At least Killjoy was talking about his lag spike. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They got us. They got themselves a breakaway. Oh, I mistimed it. No. That sucked. I was talking about that, and I was like, okay, I dropped too low, and I tried to get it back, and at that point it was too low for me to go all the way back up to get. Get out of here, no! Oh, I can only do so much. I hate those ones. It gave me the epic save for it, and it still went in. Got some nice ones across the board, though. And if you guys have, as a bit of a side note, if you guys have any friends or just anybody that you know of that is interested in this sort of uploads and this sort of gaming and just fun stuff like this, definitely let them know about the channel because it helps spread the word and it helps me. Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't expect to really go about it that way, but that works. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that whole song stuck in my head. I mean, I do have a song stuck in my head. Kind of embarrassing, but it's a Meghan Trainor song. I had a friend kind of get me into listening to Meghan Trainor, and I hate it because now I have an Xbox account for it. It's the Lips on Rubin account, which I think is kind of funny. I mean, I love her music though, so it's not a bad thing that I listen to it. It's really catchy music though. No. Okay, we're good. Gonna go for for that pinch. Seems to avoid. Looks like I get the balance in this. Roll in there. No. Sorry, teammate. Tried to. No. Move. I'm just a bully in this thing. Like. Uh-oh. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, we're good. Teammates got it. Oh, pop it up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, get out of there. No. Oh. Another shot. It took so long for anything to happen there. And if you guys want to add me on PSN or place on PS4, my PSN is brick_phase because I wanted a phase brick thing for a while and couldn't get it on Xbox because I got it at the phase brick gamer tag on Xbox is basically has it set to a private account, so there's no way I can get into contact with the guy. So because of that, there is no way of getting that account on here. So I got it on PlayStation. So if you guys want to have me on there, it's brick_phase, and it's funny because I actually had a couple people like think I was. I mean, in a sense, I am in phase. That's unfortunate. I don't know. You know, I had to call. I wasn't even playing this. I was playing Rocket League. I was playing Oops rather, and some kids joined the game. They're like, "Are you real phase?" And I kind of played along with it. You know, and I think they both outed me or something because of the phase. So it's just kind of funny to. It's kind of funny to run into people that are like that. Oh, just get out of here, zombie. Always saying. But yeah, it's a cool thing to get recognized like this because it shows that even though it's, I mean, I guess I can't really say recognized because you know the phase or the Becky thing isn't actually me in a sense. You know, I'm not actually in phase and I'm not actually Becky Lynch, but just finding people that recognize that name is just a really cool thing. It shows how big, especially the Becky Lynch thing, it just shows like how big the wrestling community is. So it's just a really cool aspect to just the social media and just everything kind of going on. Is when you get into, it's a really satisfying thing, at least for me, to get into a game with someone if I'm playing on the Becky account, you know, and they're just like, oh, hey, it's Becky Lynch, or saying something regarding her, and it's just kind of cool, because you don't necessarily get into games with people, and I feel like with the whole chatting system that Rocket League has, the in-game stuff that Rocket League has, it allows for more, like, actual conversations and gameplays than like, within Call of Duty, where in Call of Duty, there's no, I mean, unless you're playing PC, there's no in-game chat system, so you can't really talk to anybody. I mean, I guess there is, it's a mic system, but it's not, I mean, that's not true. I was playing Black Ops 3 the last couple days, and I was, you know, on the FaZe account on PS4, and a kid I was playing, I was trying to go for, actually, I am an expert, so let me just... I do like the fact that Xbox added this part in there. so you can kind of do, little suggestions and stuff. But I met this kid. I'm actually friends with him on PS4 now, and he's a really cool kid. And before I was even in the lobby for 10 seconds, it's tough because it's like, I wanted to talk to him a little bit. I mean, PlayStation mics are a little bit messed up in the sense of they're just really bad. They pick up a lot of kind of outside interference kind of stuff, and it's tough to, I don't know, it's kind of tough to talk to people sometimes, but this kid was really cool. He sent me a friend request, before I even was in the lobby for 10 seconds. I didn't even have time to vote for a map before he sent me a friend request. And I remember I was like, I got the request, and I'm like, wait, is this kid in my game or something? And I go back into the game in the lobby, and I look at the names that are in my lobby, and I see his name. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I was like, I'm gonna do something really cool for this kid. Because PlayStation mics aren't the greatest, I'd sit in my own little party chat just to. We'll search for another game. I don't want you guys to sit here. Rocket League Heaven, as it's known. But it's kind of funny because I was like, I'm gonna do this kid a good thing. So I went out of party chat, and I ended up talking to him, and let me cancel that. And I ended up talking to him, and it was really cool because he was just a cool kid, and it was like kind of saying his name, like, hey, what's up, man? And he didn't say anything. And I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe he just didn't know, what to say or anything. And it turns out that his brother was playing, and he was in the background. And he apparently told his brother to send me a friend request or whatever. So didn't really get a chance to hear from him, which was okay, I guess. But it's funny though because he would and then after he wasn't saying anything, or if I realized my mic was picking up a little bit too much background noise, I would go back into a party chat, and then every time I would go back into party chat, I would notice that he would start talking again. Like the second I went back to party chat, he would start talking. So he's a pretty cool kid though. Unfortunately, he was the only one in the lobby other than myself that actually wasn't in party chat or had a mic to begin with. Okay. So, to kind of talk a little bit more about the PlayStation stuff, I had a PlayStation 3. I didn't have a PlayStation 4, but I got one. It was kind of a Christmas present to myself, because I knew no one was really going to get it for me. And it was kind of a goal for myself. If you guys don't know this by now, I'm a huge, I love Dave & Buster's. It's my favorite. I literally go to Dave & Buster's every weekend. I've gone, a couple exceptions for holidays and stuff, or some family events, whatever. But I've gone to Dave & Buster's every weekend for the past 4 or 5 years. It's crazy. It's basically my home away from home. And I set a goal for myself to get, it was originally supposed to be an Xbox One. Not for me, it was supposed to be for a friend. And then halfway through me trying to set the goal for myself to go for the Xbox One, I kind of stopped talking to that friend. It was kind of dropping me out of touch, and I was like, there's really no point in getting this person Xbox One if I don't really talk to them. There was just no point. So, like halfway through it, I was like, it's no big deal. They're the same price anyway. So I went for the PS4, and it took me a couple months, and the goal was to get it before Christmas. And I came to, it came pretty close because I had an instance where I was like 5,000 some short, 5,000 tickets short from getting it, and I only had like a couple weeks left. You know, until I had to stop going to save up for Christmas presents and to save money for that. And I was like, I may not be getting this. And the original price of it was 115,000 tickets, which to everybody else is a lot. Because most people that go there are only there for the day or for a couple hours, and if they get over 1,000 tickets, then it's been a good day. But I averaged like 2,000 or whatever. So anyway, like we'll consider that to be a good pass. We'll consider it to be a pass. It was going in either way, but Dice was coming up, so I wanted to try and not get back to him. So I came like super close to not getting it. I was really nervous I wasn't going to be able to get it. You know, it was originally 115,000, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it in time. So I was kind of panicking. And of course, the last week I'm able to go before I had to stop going to save money for Christmas stuff. Of course, the last day I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna double check the price just so I have an idea of how close I really am. And apparently, they dropped the price of it down like 15,000. And I was able to get it that day, so I was like super happy. You know, unfortunately I didn't have many games to play because it was so close to Christmas. I was getting games for Christmas anyway, so that was nice. The only game I really was able to play was Watch Dogs 2, and there was another game. I'm already blanking. It's so stupid that I'm blanking on it already. But so I basically went back and forth between the two games because I didn't have any other games to play at the time. So there's a nice little story. I don't really know why I shared that, but that's the story of how I came to have my PS4. If we can get one more goal before the game ends, I'll be happy. Oh, I almost got it. That could have been it. I just wanted to be there for support. Oh, quick turn around there. Come on. Oh, it didn't get the pop-up that I wanted. It didn't give me the right setup. Okay. So I've got about an hour left. I want to end the stream around 5 because I've been trying to get on a better sleep schedule. Because before it was so bad, it was going to sleep at like 10 o'clock in the morning and waking up when it's dark at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and it was just a terrible schedule. You know, just playing video games nonstop, which is not a good thing. But when you're socially awkward like I am, and as well as most people, I don't really go outside that much, especially in the winter months where I can't walk, or I can't really go outside and do much without, you know, just getting. Oh, I don't know if I touched that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Without getting too cold or whatever, so. Oh, they both got over 1,000. I mean, it was a good game. I'm gonna keep running up though, because Zombie's gonna stay in here. I mean, not just because he's going to stay in here, but because I'm really enjoying playing hoops right now. Oh, see, now we're on the same team now. We were going against each other, now we're on the same team, which means we're probably not going to be able to work together very much. So, it's going good so far when it comes to the stream stuff and just other stuff like that, just it feels good to be streaming again. It feels good to be able to make some sort of a video or something to be able to have you guys hear my voice and kind of talk to me more. Because the last time I made any sort of commentary video, it's been months, and I try to stay away from that because I was having like audio issues or whatever, and I was having issues with recording certain games and just trying to get the software to cooperate. So it's whatever, but hopefully it's not too bad. I've even started to kind of cope with the display delay a little bit, and like if I do like a crate opening video or something, I'll act like I'll react to whatever I get in the crate based on what I'll do it based on what the recording is. I won't do it based on what's on the screen. So it's kind of funny. Like I'll have before I noticed how big of a delay it was, like I would get something out of a crate. Like I'll get a rare decal or something, like not even something that's great. I'll be like, oh hey, that's really cool, and then you'll hear me react to it before it even comes up, or before it's even close to coming up on the recording. So I'm doing better when it comes to trying to react when it's lined up to the video, and that's not necessarily to the recording itself. So hopefully that's better. The stream, there is going to be a bit of a slight stream delay. Obviously, I'm looking at it. It seems to be a little off, but it's not too big of a deal, I don't think. And if it is, definitely let me know, and I will do my best to kind of mess with it a little bit. Maybe it's a quality issue. It could be a processing issue with my laptop not being able to handle the recording, which I don't think that's the issue. But it'll also give me a good excuse to get a new laptop. Because my setup is a little bit different than other gamers and YouTubers out there. They usually have a desk, and they have their monitors, and they have their professional, microphone and their audio and just stuff like that. And with me, I have this giant flat screen TV recording on my little laptop that's on a footstool for my gaming chair in front of me, and it's not the cleanest looking setup. It's not the most professional setup, but it is the setup that I've been working with, and it seems to be an okay setup. Maybe when I get some more money, I will spend it more on the gaming side and making it look a little bit more professional, or something like that, And that's part of the reason I haven't done a gaming setup video on the channel, because I've been too, I guess nervous on what you guys are going to think I was like the most ghetto makeshift setup that you've ever seen. Like it's not that great, but at the moment it works, and that's really all you can ask for. It looks like Dice joined back, so I don't know if he's gonna stay. but and I know I mentioned this a lot, but if you guys, if you guys do want me to do a specific type of video or talk about a specific topic in a video or whatever, definitely let me know, because again, one of my New Year's resolutions for 2017 is to be more engaged in my fan base and have some nice talks with you guys, have you guys, let you guys in on some, maybe some relatively personal information. I want to be on that level with my fans, and I think it's just an amazing thing to actually be able to be on a level with your fan base and basically be like a family with your subscribers. I think it'd be really cool to have that. So, if everything goes to plan, we should win this one. I mean, he's basically carrying the team. I'm here for his support, like I usually am. And then we'll land on the side, and... not... okay, I'm just gonna... oh, maybe not. Dang it, I was gonna just sit on the side and just wait on my side. I just hope that something good happens. I better not miss this. I missed it. And it's tied up with us. I'm so bad at those face eyes. I'm usually pretty good at doing dominance or breakout, but I can never do it over. I can really only hope, but this is my moment. No! No, that was my moment. Keep it up. Oh, that was my moment. That was my moment. I could have done something amazing. That could have been it. It could have been a star. It could have been famous. Oh, that would have been a really nice way to end it. It's funny because earlier in this game, too, I was like, oh, it's okay, we're finally going to win one. And I probably just jinxed that by repeating it. Yep, I did. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop jinxing it. Gets me every time. I'll give him a GG though. Guy's got loopers, labyrinth. We'll do like one more game of hoops and then we'll switch it up and go like standard or rumble or something. Maybe we'll jump on remastered even. Let's see what everybody else is doing. They're all on Rocket League. Let's see, Austin's on Destiny, so yeah, we are going to do one, maybe two more games of this. What's that? And our BO3 is done. So we may have to jump on BO3 to end the stream at. I think that'd be really cool to finish off the stream with and we're going against each other again. It'd be really cool to jump on BO3 for a little bit to end the stream up. I think that'd be really cool. So just kind of an original meme. That is very original, my friend. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was even closer. Oh, it was supposed to bounce off the rim. God, those are always so risky. Especially if you're going the same direction as the guy that shoots it. Oh, it almost did, guys. Also, if you guys, I just thought about this with trades and whatever. If you guys yourselves or know anybody that has painted Almas, the Alma wheels, I would definitely love to have them. Even though the Almas aren't really worth that much as a set, they are still worth a solid amount as a complete set. So it would be amazing if it'd be very much appreciated if you guys could. Only on Xbox because you can't really. I don't have anything on PS4. I think the best thing I have on PS4 is I have a Burnt Sienna Traffic Code. That's the best thing I got on PS4. So on there, I don't really have much. Yeah, so definitely, if you guys have any painted Almas, I will definitely like to take them. Or just to trade them. I don't really need to take them for anything. So that'd be a really cool thing, because I do want to have a complete set, even though, like I said before, the Almas aren't necessarily worth that much. They're not like, I think the most expensive, well, before Crate Forest came out, the most expensive item in all of Rocket League was certified Crimson Lightning wheels, I believe. And then Crate Forest came out, and then there were, the Zombas, the certified painted Zombas, and then the certified painted ARAs, and just stuff like that. So those are the most expensive things. It's funny because the certified Crimson Lightnings, I actually, just to mess around with an account, I had Certified Red Lights is one of my accounts. And it's supposed to be like a Rocket League only type of an account, which I think would be kind of cool, but I don't really play on it that much. I've been kind of sticking to the Becky account, as well as, I really haven't played on the main account. So could you even call the NTB account my main account, because I don't play on it? Would you call the Becky Lynch account the main? Might as well. I mean, I'm still going to refer to the main account, the NTB one, because that's where the break part comes in. But if you consider a main account to be an account you play on the most, then it's definitely going to be this one. Okay, good job, teammate, because I was so scared to get back to that, because I had just gone all the way across the side all the way across the goal to save the first one. I'm super excited to get BO3 back working and get back to the trick shotting and the clips and just all the stuff like that. I'm really excited to get back to that. So we may play one, maybe two more games of this. I mean, it's almost 4:30 already, so we may just end it on this one. I mean, who knows? We may get a crate after this game, and then we'll open the crate and go to Black Ops 3. But let's get that out of here. I mean, we're already losing, so it wouldn't really do us. Oh, okay, dice. That actually. Okay. Boost, and then we'll go opposite side. Alright. And I was kind of thinking about other series of games that I wanted to do. I actually think I deleted Minecraft off of this to make room for BO3. But back in the day, back in the Excel clan days, that group of friends, I wanted to do a Minecraft Let's Play with a friend, where the two of us basically go into a world and just kind of have fun and just kind of mess around in Minecraft. And when we were setting up for it, we just didn't really feel like recording it. We just wanted to play it, so that never took off. I may get back into doing it. I want to do more. I want to do more like different types of games, like Let's Plays, or just other games in general. I just want to play more of. So definitely let me know what you guys are willing to see. I do stick when it comes to Xbox. I'm sticking with Call of Duty stuff, but with PlayStation, I've kind of gone out of the loop a little bit with Call of Duty. I've gone with Rocket League, with Watch Dogs, Minecraft. Well, that's on the One, that's not on Xbox. That's on the One, it's on PlayStation. So it'd be really cool to kind of upload different things and not just the usual Call of Duty stuff. I got Uncharted 4, which I really wanted to try. So it's going to be an interesting year when it comes to videos, all these ideas that I've got. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm actually looking forward to next year because I got so much stuff going on. We'll do one more game. One more of Rocket League, and then we'll go to Black Ops. And I'm on Zombies too. Okay, it's not going to go in. Oh, it just went over. For a second I thought that was going in. No. I hate that like floater status where it's like it just hits the wall at the perfect angle and it just floats. It's like it's nerve-wracking on both sides because you don't know whether it's going to go in or not. Okay. Just please get there. Uh-oh. Nope. I tried to get too fancy with it and just kind of jump off the way. I guess I tried to like just get there eventually and to have some sort of a part in it. Uh-oh. Yep, saw that coming. I had a feeling that once Trav got to that, it was over. Because I had solid contact on it, but his teammate got to it before I could get back. I hope it's not too annoying that I'm like discussing everything that happened. It's what happens when I'm not streaming or not recording. I still do the same thing, so it's whatever. I mean, I guess it's not whatever if you guys are annoyed by it. Did they get back to that? Wow. That was nice. God, I just want the winter months to go away. I hate the cold so much. Okay, crap, that's a little weird position. Like, I absolutely despise the cold. and being in Ohio, it's like it's cold. Even when it's not in the winter, it'll be cold. It can go from like Ohio weather is the absolute worst because it's so random. Like it can be like 70 like this year for like the past couple years we haven't had snow at all for Christmas because not that it hasn't been warm enough or cold enough. It's been in the 30s or whatever, but it's also been just it just hasn't snowed, and I think all of not 26 all of 2015, the whole month of December in 2015, it did not snow at all. It didn't snow at all. It was like 80 degrees. It was like 75 some degrees on Thanksgiving. Like, that's so weird, but I'm not a fan of cold. Mostly because I just hate it. I'm cold all the time. And where all my gaming setup and stuff is, it's in the basement, which is always like 20 degrees colder than the rest of the house. Which I guess makes sense because heat rises. But if that was actually the case, then my room would be relatively warm. And it's not. It's still like the basement. So it's a good thing I got this blanket for Christmas, though. It's like super soft. It's a huge blanket, super soft on both ends, and it's really nice to have. Man, I'm not playing too well tonight. And I guess it's whatever, though. Get that out of here. I may end the stream a little bit early, though. It just depends on what Black Ops 3 ends up looking like. If I do have all my stuff again, which I don't think I will, if I do have all of the stuff again, then I basically had like every weapon except for the ones they added the past couple months. And it's just stupid how many weapons and just how much money in general that I spent on supply drops on Black Ops 3. I don't think I'm positive I spent more money on supply drops in Black Ops 3 than I did in Advanced Warfare. In Advanced Warfare, I was destined to get that speakeasy. But it's like... It's addicting. Opening crates and supply drops, it's an addiction. Maybe I need to find another addiction. Actually, I do need to find another addiction. And an addiction is going to have to be this thing called work. It's been so tough to find a job around here because, like, no one's hiring. And if they are hiring, it's only for a short time because of holiday reasons. Like, it was like no matter who you asked, whatever the business was, it was like, oh, we're only hiring for the seasonal stuff. And it's like, I don't want a job, I don't want to work so many hours a week just to have, just to work for a week or two and then just be out of a job again. I didn't want any of that to happen. So, as a reference with the Almas before we head over to BO3, these are the Almas that I have: Burnt Sienna, Cobalt, Crimson, Forest Green, Lime, and Saffron are the ones that I have. If you have any Almas of any other colors, definitely let me know and we can try and get a trade going. And other than that, maybe I don't even know if I still have Minecraft, honestly. Oh, I do still have Minecraft. And then there's our good old Black Ops 3. Oh, this is going to be interesting because I do have Black Ops 3 on PlayStation, which I've mentioned um, previously. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and get back into trick shotting. And it's a little weird. I also managed to hit, like, right before I switched from PS4 to the One, and before I started streaming, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play a couple games, trick shot against bots, whatever. I hit like two shots back to back, which I thought was kind of cool. Just because it's like, and I mean, there were two shots like, I mean, they were both on Newtown. They weren't too crazy or whatever. Um, let's see. One was like an over the bus, like I ran on the sidewall and shot over the bus, was a really cool one. And then I got a headshot wall bang like through one of the walls of the bus, which I thought was kind of cool. It was random too. I was just talking, I was on the phone with someone actually. I was just on the phone talking to someone, and I just realized all of the good stuff, like any of the diamond stuff, is on the other account. I don't know if I necessarily want to switch back to that account. We may just have to play on the Becky Lynch account on here and see what we can get going. And if there's any problems with BO3, I may just end the stream here. Who knows? Streaming for just over an hour and a half, so. I don't even know what I'm going to title the stream. Probably like first stream in months or something like that. I don't know. It's funny because I look at like the bigger YouTubers and streamers well, when it comes to Rocket League, oh, I gotta. Do you guys see that clan tag? We're gonna have to do a slight change of that. Let's get that out of there. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Let's get that out of there. We don't want to. I'm a level 15 on here. Wait a minute. Does that mean? Hold up, guys. We're gonna have to switch back to the main account real quick. If I still have my diamond stuff, I will be very happy. And it's signed me out, even though I shouldn't have. It says I'm signed in. So, I don't know, my Xbox has been messing up like that. Like sometimes if I try and sign back into a different account, it kicks me off completely, so I may have to give it a second. Or not. But I don't want to sign out of this. I'll sign out of the Becky one. Or maybe that'll reset it. If not, I may just end the stream here because we're having some issues. I don't know why it does this. It just randomly signs me out completely and won't let me sign back in. Well, doesn't look like it's going to be working. I may have to reset everything. And it shows I'm signed in. It shows this is working and everything. It shows I'm signed in. It shows everything should be working. And I'm still at this. I don't know. It's so weird though. Like it gives me everything that's within this account. And I don't know know why it keeps. I'm just hitting don't show again. This whole thing is messed up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, guys. So, I ended it with some technical difficulties, unfortunately, but nonetheless, still had a good time. So I had a lot of fun with it. So, if you're watching this as a live stream, make sure you hit that follow button that lets you guys know when I stream. And recently, it will be, well, hopefully it's going to be pretty soon, and it's going to be frequent. If you're watching this as a YouTube video, leave a like and a favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Please leave me a positive or negative feedback in the comment section below. Either way, it helps me out. All my social media stuff, such as Twitter and Twitch, will be in the description as always. I will see you guys in the next video and or stream. See you guys later.